What's going on, everyone? It's your man back again. Some Spyro, playing some shit, doing 100%. I think this is part 4. I don't know, I could be wrong. I have to change the name in my recording software. It is official, this is for sure part 4. Okay, Beastmakers. This isn't my favorite homeworld, but I really like the levels in this area a lot. Gotta watch out for those guys. Oh my god, did I really miss that twice in a row? Huh! Ah, I wouldn't. My circle button didn't work for a second. I got scared. Alright, I kind of ran past this a little quick. Just come back. Alright, that's everything. I don't know. Whew. Alright. So, we're gonna do this level, this area, homeworld, a little different than the rest.
Nasty Nork is turning our swamp into an electrified junk heap. And it used to be so beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
Sure it was. Okay. We're gonna do this homeworld a little different. We are going to go level by level because it's kind of like a big circle. And I just would rather do this way because this way seems like a smoother experience all the way around. Alright, that took a while to load. Now that we're in. Immediately. Maybe not. I'm thinking of the wrong level. Yep, I am. I'm thinking of the wrong level. Alright, so you just want to keep going. You just want to go straight. Just go forward. Just hit up on the left stick. And then you have to run into those guys. They're pretty vicious, so watch out. And I don't know if you guys saw, I probably went through that a little too fast, but there was a little crack in the wall on the left. I went through that, and that kind of takes you on like a side path from the normal area. So we get here, and we're just going to take these guys out so we don't got to deal with them later. Get our free life in case we die. And we're going to run all the way back to the beginning, and I just like to pretty much go in the way that I came out just to make it a little easier to keep track of where you've been. There's a little ledge over here to the right of the door. It has 2 of those weird gym crates on it. I don't know what you call them. And then behind this little wall there's some more. I mean, for the most part, you know, I'm sure as you guys have seen, you don't really need a guide to get through, you know, like the main chunk of the levels. It's mainly just like small parts in between where you might get stuck, but even then, if you spend enough time playing the game, or even if you played the originals, if you're old like me, then you probably just have it all in your memory. Love Spyro, man. They need to remaster Jak and Daxter next. That would be the shit, man.
Watch out, Spyro. The Norks in these parts have discovered the power of electricity, and it really stings.
It really stings. So there's actually a trophy if you can manage to not get I was gonna say electrified. I'm pretty sure it's just if you, as long as you don't get shocked by these platforms, then you should be good. I don't think it matters if you get shocked by these losers, which is probably going to happen to me a lot. Alright, there's that little area, and then from this area to the right of where you come out, there's a firework right here. Just fire that up real quick. That'll take off. I didn't see where that went. It went over here. There was 2 locked crates, and now there's just 1. So watch out for the platforms, and then if you run through here, you'll be. Oh no! Oh, I messed up. I forgot there was 3. I thought there was just 2 of them. Okay, so yeah, just run through these 2 guys that are going to shock the floor. Stop, wait for this guy, and then go through. And you should be fine. I messed up there. I got a little too ahead of myself. A little too brave. I don't think there's anything back this way. We have to get a little further in the level before we get the other steel crates. I'm gonna get this chicken and this chicken just to get full health real quick, and then we'll grab this dragon.
Good job, Spyro. One day you'll be able to tell all the dragons about your amazing adventures.
Sure, but what I'd really like to do is get out of this swamp.
Hates the swamp. Alright, there's a free life right behind the dragon. And there's also an area down to the right of where the dragon was. See 3 of those steel baddies, and then one of these guys. I hate this dude. And then there's some gems and crates over on the back side of where that was. You just want to run back. Run up this way, wait for him to hit the platform, although it's too late for me to get the trophy. Hopefully it's not too late for you. And then you'll see he'll shock the ground, and then after he is done shocking it, just jump over, run, you'll be fine. Probably didn't have to get that bottom area that we just did, because in between these 2 runways right here, the long ones, if you drop down from that, which you have to drop down in order to progress, you kind of wrap back around. So you can probably wait until later to get that, but I just went through the first time just because that's how I'm used to playing the game. And then right here, even if you just got finished, I always wait just because sometimes I underestimate the glide time. Just get those 2 guys, take the whirlwind up, and then right here, jump up, glide. Ooh, it didn't make it. Alright, from here, jump up, glide. Beautiful. Get that crate. You can see there's the way home right there. Oh, I barely got him. Barely got him. Alright, you just want to kill that guy. Come over here. And then leave this area. Oh, are you kidding? Alright, from here, again, just want to go over here, up here, all the way to the top. There's nothing on the backside. So instead, after you get these, you want to line yourself up on the edge of this ledge right here. Jump up and glide around. Land on top of this building. And then you want to jump up, glide over here. Now I actually messed up twice in this level. If you wait until now to hit to light this firework that's on the bottom of this this building right here, if you wait until now, you can get a trophy for lighting 3 fireworks within 15 seconds. You just light these 2, jump down, light that one, and you should get the trophy. I'm messing up. I know this is a 100% guide. I'll try to cut out a clip somewhere of me getting the trophy. That way you guys can see it, but that's pretty much it. With that, should have 100% level complete. We're just going to exit the level. Alright, and then when you exit the portal, cut to the right, light these, jump over, watch out for the hog, and then you just want to jump back, get your gems, and then hop over. There's also in this main area, I can't remember if it's a skill point or a trophy, but there's one of the two for finding a certain amount of blue mushrooms, like this one right here that's glowing. If you just hit circle, I believe it's either 3 or 5 of them. I'll be showing you guys those locations as we go. Alright. Now this level you want to turn around. And then here, you can see this guy, just run into him. And you want to free the chicken. That gives you a trophy, and then you can do whatever you want to that guy. He doesn't matter now. I believe that's it for now. I know there's one level, I can't remember what level it is, but there's one level here that you have to glide. Oh no! You have to glide from the beginning behind you to like a little island that has shit on it. I mean, this level has a lot of like weird side paths to go down anyways, so you don't really need any more. Free life right here to the right. And watch out for more enemies. Those tree things though that we just ran into, oh man, on the OG Spyro, they look super freaky, man. I remember playing it, you know, as a kid, and I'd have nightmares over those things, man. They were freaky. And then especially when you had no, like when Sparks was gone, and they just kind of like chewed on you for a second and then swallowed, it was like, what the fuck? Did you guys see that? What the hell? Like, I was freaking out, man. Alright, anyways. Let's clear out that bottom area once you kill all the enemies and go behind that back area over there. Grab the dragon.
Be on the lookout for attack frogs. They are cold-blooded killers.
Attack frogs?
And this used to be such a nice swamp.
I love how everyone talks about how nice the swamp used to be. I'm pretty sure you... Oh, he's gonna get me! Oh, this is not good! Alright, we're gonna try this again. What I was gonna say is I'm pretty sure you can... Oh, he's gonna do it to me again! I'm pretty sure you can run into... No, you can't. You cannot run into the hog. You have to kill him with fire. And then from there, just run back up. Back to where the dragon is. Jump across to this little area. Just run through those guys. Come over here to like this dock area. Over here, before you jump down, there's 2 areas we need to go. That area's later. Just lying. There's 1 area we need to go, and it's back here. Off of this little curve, you just want to jump over. Oh, you dick. I got too caught up with the chicken. Alright, you just want to run into that guy. And then take these tree stumps up. Run over. Watch out for these guys. This is the main area that I die in this level, like a lot. So you just want to be careful in here. There's a lot of frogs and a lot of these enemies you have to run into. So I suggest just taking it slow. You know, let the frog attack. Once he attacks, then run in. You know, kill a couple frogs, run in, kill those guys. And then just try... Oh, there it is. Ah! Alright, we made it out okay. Just take it slow, take it cautious. Should be able to get through it. Might take more than once. I barely made it, so...
Thanks for releasing me. It seems like I've been trapped in here since I was your age.
Oh no.
Why?
There's no way.
I remember,
Gotta go.
No way he's been trapped that long. Alright, from there, just run out. Oh, wait. What am I doing? I got distracted by the dragon. Okay, from there, run out to the left. And then... Oh, no! I don't know what I hit. We're gonna try that again. You want to come out to the left? I saw that hut, and like my eyebrows stood up. I was a little curious. You just want to glide over here, and then you'll be back to where the first dragon was. You just want to take that same route up over these docks, and then down this. Oh no, down this broken tree. Once you land in here, there'll be a couple guys. Oh! I saw him too. I saw him getting ready to attack, and I didn't even try to stop him. Alright, take care of the enemies, and then there's some treasure behind you. And then just run up and out, get that dragon.
Thank you for releasing me.
Weird cut time. Alright, from there. Just keep running forward. That guy threw me off for a second. Ooh, get that frog, get the hog. Some gems over here in the corner. I don't think there's anything down there. Kill this guy. This guy, get that hog. Kill this guy. Get these guys. There's quite a bit of gems down here. Just take your time, run through, double check. You know, click the left analog stick if you need it. Just want to make sure. And then you want to come up here, get the dragon.
I'll tell you what to do with those creatures. Smash them, Spyro! Stamp them out and squish them and squash them!
How about charge them and flame them? We are dragons after all.
Just a thumbs up. Alright. From the dragon, run to the other side of the return home portal. You want to jump up on this little... And then you want to jump up. Come over here. And you want to glide onto this like old-timey pyramid thing, whatever the hell you want to call it, the temple. And a couple gems up here, and then you want to come to the corner where the return home portal is, and you'll see on top of the waterfall these stumps. You want to jump over. Should be able to make it, and then get those gems. There's some guys up here. Just run through all of them. You'll hit this these stairs, and then just get these last couple gems right here. I'm missing 4. And that is why I say to double check yourself and take it slow, because I always seem to miss gems in this level, and it's always in this area. And with that, just get the fuck out of here. Alright, from the front of the portal, this guy pretty much dies on his own. You don't gotta worry about him. Just want to jump to the left. Get the dragon.
Spyro, it's great to see you, but I gotta go.
Oh, bye. Alright, then from there, next to this, well, come over here. And then watch out right here, because there's a hog that'll run around the corner once you get a certain distance. Just take care of him. Once you get that, should be nothing else. Come inside, get all these gems, and then now we're gonna jump down into here, where there's going to be another challenge speedway, and there's also a glowing mushroom behind the portal. Okay, I'm restarting already. I'm restarting again. Oh, I fucked up right there, dude. Alright, so if it's not blatantly obvious, I have no fucking clue how to play this fucking challenge run. So we're gonna do things really fucking wacky. I definitely don't recommend you do what I do. I am not a trained professional. I'm not really trained or professional, as the title of the thumbnail says. This is less professional, so you know what you're getting into when you get on here. This isn't for educational purposes. This is for purposes. Oh, I keep landing. The planes are probably the hardest for me. I should have got the rest of those chests, but it doesn't matter if you don't get anything or everything anyways. So it's definitely not the fastest, but they give you a lot of time. I probably didn't have to restart as much as I did, but we did it anyways, and there it is. Alright, this is probably my favorite time in the game, because now we're heading to my all-time favorite Spyro level. Out of Spyro 1, 2, and 3, oh, it's back. Do you have to... I don't know if you have to... If you have to flame the glowing mushrooms all in the same time, like you can't go anywhere else when you do it. But that's a little weird. I don't remember them respawning. It's a little weird. Alright, just run over to the tree. There's some gems kind of around the back. Another glowing mushroom. We're not gonna go in here yet. Treetops, this is the level I was talking about. By far my favorite level. But we're not gonna go in there yet, because since we got the mushrooms, we're just gonna go through and get the other two. That way we can just call that done, and we don't have to run through again and get all the mushrooms again. There's just no point. So we're just gonna continue on with the level, run over the bridge, and there will be I thought I saw something weird. There'll be some gems in here. Just wait for the platform to chill out, and then over here, just run straight, get that guy. As you can probably see already, the two of the glowing gems are right here. Or not glowing gems, but the glowing mushrooms. So just run over here. One of them is right here in front of the pyramid. Don't talk to that guy yet, just get the gem. We already know that he's probably going to let us go to the next area anyways, so there's no point in talking to him to see what he's going to say. And then instead of gliding over to that area, you want to run around the back, and the last glowing mushroom will be behind this, and then that should get you your trophy. And then from the top of the pyramid, you want to go over here in the corner. You'll be able to see the key off of the side. You just want to jump up, glide over. I kind of jumped, or kind of glided a little too early too, so it looks like it gives you a little bit of leeway. And then with the key, you just want to run down, ooh, excuse me, in front of the pyramid. I'm missing stuff again. I'm missing one gem. Oh, right here in front of the pyramid. Alright, and now it's time for the best thing that's ever happened to a Spyro game. Treetops! It is really easy to get turned around in this level. So, I'm gonna try and go through it as fluid as easy as possible. We're gonna try not to get lost. From the start, oh my arm itches. From the start, just run forward, just keep going forward, push that left analog stick up, and go through all these baddies. There's a little area this way. We'll take this first because we're probably going to be going to the beginning a lot, so we'll get this key right here. Take care of those two guys. Make sure you get the gem. Jump up. Screw you. And right here is kind of an interesting little area. There's like 3 of these guys. No, there's only 2 of them here. There's an area that's just like this a little later in the level where there's like 4 of those little monkeys and they're all running around these little pillars, and it is frustrating to deal with, man. Frustrating. Alright. Run over here. Run into those. Try not to fall off the edge. That's an area that we're going to be going to later. That's like if you continue down that pathway, that's where you would end up at. We're going to glide over here and get this dragon so we can respawn here.
Greetings, Spyro. For an amazing tour of the treetops, don't just stop at one supercharge.
Gonna switch out the controller real quick. And got turned around. Okay. From the dragon, there's some crates right here. And I don't think that we want to run down there yet. That's for a little later. There's an area that easily the hardest area to go to. Somewhere over there, right there. Easily the hardest area to go to, right there. You guys seen it firsthand. So from the dragon, take the supercharger, super booster, whatever the hell you want to call it. Run down. Try to get one of the guys. If you can, sweet, makes your life easier. Extra life, we love those. And just run around in a circle, make sure you got all this stuff. Run over here, grab this. You want to jump over to this booster. Run down, and this is super specific. There's a crate right here that I just ran into that you can only open with that booster. So if you miss the jump, you have to go back and you have to do the jump again. Just remember, make your way back to the beginning, or you can even just fall off and you'll respawn next to that dragon. So either way, it's easy to just retry it. And you just want to glide over here. Get all these gems on the bottom. We don't want to see that return home portal. It needs to get out of our face, and we just want to take this whirlwind up. Over here. And even with this booster, we're not fast enough to jump onto the top area over there above the return home portal, so we're going to have to wait a little while for that. Quite a few gems right here on the stairs. And this is another one of the crates where you can only open it with the super booster. The booster's right there in the area where, if we just continued on, which we're going to right now, let's glide over there. And we're not going to take the whirlwind yet. We're going to continue down the path a little ways. Don't listen to me, I don't know what I'm talking about. We're going to take the whirlwind and then pretty much go the same way that we just went, except now instead of jumping through the window, we're going to go straight out this doorway. You can see there's a red thief right there. We'll get to him probably way later. You just want to glide across. Kill all these guys, and then you'll notice there is a chest here. Now you have to have the key to get this chest. You cannot boost into it. It's in a really weird spot. I've tried. Just climb up the stairs, some chickens if you need them, and get the dragon.
Spyro, if you jump at the end of a supercharge ramp, you can really go far.
I'm all over it.
Alright, from here, take the booster down, jump over, and run into that crate. Now, immediately, we want to run all the way to the beginning. Alright, there's probably going to be a really weird cut here. That is because I've messed up the jump a million times. And hopefully this is the take where we get it. From the beginning, you just want to run up. You want to go straight. Jump up and across. Climb back up the stairs. And then from the top of the booster, you want to run down. You want to make a hard right. You want to go all the way through here. Jump out to the right. And then continue down, jump up, and you make it to the top of here. That's a little confusing, but it's not too bad once you do it once or twice. You get it down eventually. So we actually collected every egg that the thieves have stolen. So if you notice that when we see a thief now, most of the time most of the time they only have gems instead of eggs now. So from here, you're just gonna glide through the whirlwind like a dumbass and die. From the beginning, once again, you want to run all the way through, and you want to take the window. Go all the way up. And I believe this was the first dragon that we got. And you want to take this booster down, jump up, keep running, go around, jump onto this booster, and then you want to jump up from there, turn all the way around to the right, jump up off that booster over here, and then you want to jump up and then glide, and you will be good. Get the stupid thief, get all these gems. Like, even though Treetops is so difficult to get around and it is a little complicated, it's still my favorite level.
That was quite a ride, Spyro. You learned a lot since you were a young glider.
Yeah, well, you could have found an easier spot to get stuck.
That spot was a little rough, but we got through it. That is 100% level completion. We are just going to exit our way out of there, and from that, I believe we only have one level left, and then it's on to, I think it's Dream Makers. That's a weird one to go through, man. Alright, and because we already ran through, we have the whirlwind right here. We can just take up and on to Metalhead. Metalhead's probably my favorite boss in this game, just because he has kind of like a unique vibe to him, you know, but he's I think he's pretty funny. Alright, starting off in Metalhead. Jump what I'm going through here. And those, as you can see, those are like the same kind of enemies and from Dr. Shimp. But these guys don't die. So you actually have to either run into them as they're rolling towards you or run into them after they stop. But they do not die on their own. So, just want to run in, take care of all the bad guys. Over here, there's a little area that has a couple of these gems. And you just want to go back up. A couple more gems over here. This area has like a kind of a weird secret to it. Oh, I missed that one. I'm going to have to go back for him. Or maybe they do die on their own. I don't remember them dying from just running into stuff, but I could be wrong. Alright, we'll jump up here while that's going. Get all these and then jump down and collect our treasure. We don't have time for butterflies right now. Sparks, I need you to get these gems. Alright, we'll get all these. And then jump up here. Up. Yeah, that makes me feel a little dumb. Totally should have seen that one coming. Just watch out for that. I'm gonna kill these chickens so I can get back up to full health. Oh man. Alright, get that guy. And we're not going to get the dragon yet. What we want to do is... if I can remember which side it was on. There is an opening that we can glide through. It's right here. So, from the area at the beginning, before you cross the bridge, if you just look down here, you'll see this little ledge. And if you get it just right, you can glide through the opening of the bars and make it to the other side. There's a couple gems over here. Most importantly though, there is a key. Alright, and then from there there's an extra life hidden behind this wall. Oh, I almost left those over there. And that is why you always double check an area before you leave. Because sometimes you just airhead it and don't repeat what you do. Alright, then just jump down. Take this whirlwind out of here. It'll take us over here. We gotta get the chest. And then jump over here in the corner. Where I get a couple gems and an extra life. Which is always nice. I don't know how I missed this. I don't know how I missed that at all. That's why you double check. You can miss anything. Not even realize it. Alright, after you go to that secret area, get the treasure on top of the roofs, just go down and get the dragon.
All charged up to meet you. Attacking the power pole should disrupt his power supply.
Alright, that's the only dragon for the area. And now here, if the pole turns red, you don't want to run into it. If it's green, you do. You want to be careful because he'll throw some enemies at you, but you can actually use the enemies as a weapon against these metal conductors. And once you break that last one, he'll run away like a little girl. Just look at how he runs. This is a funny guy, man. Funny guy. All made of metal. Alright, in this same room we just were in, there is a couple gems on the corners of the room that you might want to just run back to and get real fast. And then right after you run past the doorway, there's a staircase that'll lead you up. And then you can get these over here. There's actually, if from the doorway the next area before you jump down, there's this little walkway to the left, and then behind the waterfall is that locked chest for the key. And then from here, just double check, make sure you got all the gems. And then from here you can just dive on down and go through with the boss. So I already took damage, you know, in this run, so I don't know if I'm still going to get the skill point for perfecting this guy. But if you manage to go through this level perfect, then you will get a skill point. I didn't even break that other one. I don't know what happened with that. Yeah, so you just have to go through the boss without taking a hit, and you'll be good. So from there, collect the massive treasure that he just dropped. Run into the return home portal room, but not into the portal. Get those gems, and then outside run into the whirlwind, where there's going to be quite a few gems. On the other side, if you jump and glide at the very top of your jump, you should be able to make it. Should be fine. And then just glide on back, and there's this gem on top, and if you keep on walking, there's these two crates right here. And it looks like I missed this green gem right here, and that is a trophy for 100%ing this level, and we are going to run through the return home portal. Probably we'll just do that as like a ritual for being the boss level, so you know, whatever. 8,000 gems. Look at that. We're rolling in dough. Alright, and then from there, go talk to the blimp guy.
Much better now that so many dragons have been rescued.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Jump in the balloon and I'll show you the Dreamweaver's world.
Oh, Dream Weavers.
Are you ready
Yeah,
to
this.
go?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, this area here is pretty interesting. Pretty interesting, but we're gonna call it here. So if you guys liked it, you know, hit that like button. If you didn't like it, hit that dislike. You know, just put some random shit in the comments, put a period down there for whatever reason, I don't know. I'll comment down there and then just dislike the hell out of that comment, get it the #1 most disliked comment on the internet, and then yeah, subscribe if you want to, don't subscribe, whatever, block me everywhere if you want to. It's all fine. This is it. The Dreamweavers. A lovely little area. Lovely little area. Look at this guy. He looks all friendly. And now they're kids.